Okay, so the pictogram above portrays a windsurfer. The line AB is part of the sail. So this here is basically representing this here. Draw the complete sail. So we know that in order to get this 90 degrees, we're going to have to bisect this line AB, find the center, draw a semicircle, and then we have to get our compass. Get our compass set at 85. We're going to put the metal part at A, and we're going to swing an arc at 85. So get your compass. Pick any point where you think it might be about halfway, and go beyond that point with your compass. Okay, so make sure it's good, a bit longer, and you're going to swing an arc above and below the line. And again, you're going to move the metal part up to A, above and below the line. I'm going to have to make this one here a little bit longer. So we're going to join those two arcs together. And that is going to get us the center of this line AB. Put the metal part in here at the center. Measure it to A. And you're going to swing that semicircle around like that there. And if you've bisected it correctly, it should hit both A and B. Next, you're going to get your compass. And you're going to set it to 85. Or 8.5 here. Because remember, 8.5 is equal to 85 or 8.5 centimeters, 85 millimeters. You're going to now, it's from A, you have to swing it. So put the metal part at A and swing that arc there. And that's going to get us this point C. And we're going to join C back to A. And we're going to join C back to B. We should get our protractor then. And check that there is 90 degrees. Which it is. So it's got the 85 and the 90 degrees. A little bit tricky. So A and B are the locations of two houses. So we've got Chack the hen, agus Chack the dog. All right? Who are to be connected to the water main L. So there's basically a pipe running in front of these two houses. And we've got to connect them. Find the connection point P, so a line along this pipe P, so that the angle A, so from A to P, back to B, so this is house B, this is house A, that angle in there has to be 90 degrees. Is that okay? What have we done nearly in every case so far? We've joined A to B, and we've bisected it. So just do that for me. Join A to B. Get your compass, set it to any distance longer than halfway. Swing an arc above and below the line. Move the metal part now, keeping the same distance, and you're going to swing an arc above and below the line again. And that is bisecting this line here now for us. So what we're going to do now, we'll put our compass in here, and we're going to swing an arc, or a semicircle, from A to B. Okay? And this is going to give us 2 points here. P and P. If we join A to this P here, and we go back to B, that is going to give us a connection from this house, which we're asked to find the connection point P on the line N so that this curve, this angle APB is equal to 90 degrees. And that is 90 degrees. But we could also go to this one here. And it's exactly the same. And back to B. That is also going to give us an angle of 90 degrees.